What's up, everyone? Welcome to 30 Days of Show and Tell. Today for Show and Tell is this old Monte Carlo model that I did, and I did a lot of work on this. It's seen better days, but I do want to show you some of the cool stuff on here. So let's take a look, shall we? So the first thing to note is the undercarriage here. So check this out. So I've got mirror strips and I've got chrome painted stuff and chrome this and chrome that, but here's the real effort that I put in. Was I've got a on the rear axle here, I've got little strips of Velcro, right? So you see the Velcro, and then I've got these shocks, and there's two different types of shocks. So this it's a different size, so depending on the size of the shock, like I want it to be sticking up in the air doing lowrider stuff, I can use either one of those and replace them in here. Yes, it did break. I like to play with my toys, and sometimes they can break. So yes, there is a slight problem involving the rear differential here, but check that out. Chrome gas tank, chrome this, chrome that. Up front, for the front suspension, you can see I didn't build all of the engine components. I don't really care about that, but what I do care about is these custom front springs that also have the suspension parts in it, that have the shocks in it. So this one I've got Velcro. The Velcro is hooked in right there, so I can take this off and replace it with different shocks up in here if I want to do some three-wheel motion, that kind of thing. So so what I do is I put the different size shock in, I add in the Velcro part, and when you flip it over, you can position the wheels in different ways. Alright, so that's pretty cool. Let me show you some more stuff. Alright, here's some custom under the hood things that I did. So way down under here, if you can see, there's a little tab, and if you pull the tab, the hood pops up, and under here, ooh, look at that shininess. You've got full-on, I use chrome tape, like it comes in these chrome rolls that's meant to do your side panels in your car from the car parts store, and basically I plastered that on everything that I've got chrome in here. I didn't really build the rest of that engine. Didn't feel like what I wanted to do with my time, but look at all that sparkle. That's legitimate sparkle. Alright, so if you check the rear license plate, you're welcome. There's a little chrome tab that I put here. If you jiggle this up, it releases the back, the trunk, and then inside the trunk, it flips open this way. Check this out. Flips open in the back, and then you've got all your hydraulic components and little furry inside there, just like real lowrider style. So this flips backward. It's got the chrome there, and inside we've got hydraulics and batteries and all that good stuff. So that's the kind of secret surprise with the trunk. Pretty cool. Inside, I don't know if you can see this, but I've got like a pretty good 12-inch shag fuzzy white carpet in there, which looks just ridiculous at this scale. I've also got the switches there wired in for the hydraulics, and the chrome dashboard, and some other cool stuff going on inside. So very tasteful interior. Kept it pretty reasonable here. Got a lot of plush in there, which you just gotta have. Also in the back, you can see these speakers. I just cut these out of a Crutchfield catalog and then pasted them in there, so that was easy. For these black lines that you can see, I actually used like drafting lines, which I got at the art store, and they've stayed pretty well, except you can see there's some problems with the curves. It's not staying on so well, but for everything else, these drafting lines have stayed on pretty nicely, but they are peeling up after a while. But hey, A for effort. Alright, well that's it for today's 30 Days of Show and Tell. It's my lowrider model. I'm going to give you some proper lowriding action and call it a day here.